like to make money get turned. I like to make money get turned. I like to make money get turned. Got the white girl talking like the work. I like to make money get turned. I like to make money get turned. I like to make money get turned. Got the white girl twerking like the work. I pull up on the scene. Got a pocket full of white and the green. Bitches out of town know what I mean. They like a song, goddamn, we wanna sing. I smoke the best weed in the States. I don't fuck around with no fakes. I had to scrape the whole damn plate. I like to go to Steak and Shake. I like to make money get turned. I like to make money get turned. I like to make money get turned. Got the white girl talking like the work. I like to make money get turned. I like to make money get turned. I like to make money get turned. Got the white girl twerking like the work. I like to roof, in the booth. Had to mix the white with the goose. Pineapple with a little bit of juice. Your girl over there, you know she gon' choose. We the winner, not your born sinner. Come up in this bitch like, yeah, what's for dinner? Eat these chumps up and split them back out. I'm the hottest motherfucker in the north and the south now. I make money and get turned. Spend it all at the bank. Put it all on dank. We don't play no games. I like to make money get turned. I got the white girl twerking like the work. I got my work twerking like the little white girl. I used to make it all off the white girl. Now I just make money get turned. I like to make money get turned. I like to make money get turned. Got the white girl twerking like the work. I like to make money get turned. I like to make money get turned. I like to make the money get turned. Got the girl twerking like the work. I like the got the white girls twerking like the work. I like to make money get turned. I like to make money and get turned. I like to make money get turned. Got the white girls twerking like the work. Like the work. Twerking like the work. Got twerking like the work. Got them twerking like the money get turned. I like to make money get turned. I like to make the money and turn. Get the white girls twerking like the work. Damn.
I told you because I looked at the top of the
organize that whole pantry. Should have been like, I don't give a fuck what your grandma say. I'm about to organize all this shit. Take all this shit up. This needs to be wiped. Ron. Why is DC Media Girlfriend changing where I put the rice? Ron.
I can hear those wires touching each other, Ron. Can you please zip tie them together, Ron?
Ron, get out of my room. You know DC Media Girlfriend is still streaming, Ron.
Ron, tell DC Media Girlfriend to stop stealing my earrings, Ron. Tell her stop taking clothes out of the shipper robe, Ron.
Oh, shit, not the shipper robe.
That was my wedding ring, Ron.
And you hear the back, it's mine, bitch. It's mine now. Pass away. Hey, God, don't talk to my grandma like that. God.
Oh,
Jesus. Yeah, she's not going to bring up that. Really?
What the fuck is
For
that?
real?
Did you know that?
Are you fucking serious? What
Did
the
you know
fuck
that
is
because
that?
that's
Who's
Mrs.
doing that?
Parker.
This Parker sound like a beaver eating a tree. Stop it. Chewing wood.
No, she sounds like Negus going down on DC.
That was the dog eating a treat. That was the dog.
Oh my God, dude. DC, this is supposed to be this crunchy. You got cornflake pussy? Like, what the fuck?
Claire, you could have told me if the chicharrones were going to be spicy.
Oh, that's disgusting.
That's wrong.
Holy shit.
You are encouraging the audience to go see
So much for the super chat. Harry Potter share a room with Nova under Mrs. Parker's stairs. Why am I underneath the stairs?
Because I call you Dobby, bitch. We call you Dobby.
I don't even know who that is. Like,
Exactly, but the chat knows, and it was a great
Stop
joke.
talking nerd language to me. Chef Leftovers. What's up, Chef Leftovers? More like people walking around looking like Homer Simpson. Exactly. Right.
Nova's a muggle, folks. Nova is legit a fucking muggle.
You know what?
She doesn't.
You. Hold on. Let me see what that is. I'm you up. Oh.
Stand right there while I get my stepler out and punch you in the face, bitch. Stay right there. Don't you move. Fuck you up.
I don't know what that is, but I know
She
it's
don't
an
know.
insult.
That's the best part. It is an insult, and that's the best part. Don't nobody tell her what the fuck that is. And she can't spell, so she won't know. You can't spell.
Shut up. I see muggle. Hold on. I can't see a picture of it though. Fuck you. Anyone who knows what a muggle is. Can't stand this broad.
Exactly. The fact that she's looking it up is the confirmation. Steph knows. Exactly. She's a fucking muggle. Yeah. Tell me Nova don't look like Dobby.
I hate when y'all start talking like nerds to me, yo. I don't know what this shit be meaning.
Stop talking
I don't
nerd
know
to
what
me.
these characters are.
It's true. When the rest of the family get together and we're at the picnic, she don't know what the fuck's going on.
I really don't fucking know. Sometimes I start talking about like anime and shit, and I'm like, I don't know what y'all are talking about.
What the fuck is Shinigami?
Yeah. Oh man, BGL, thank you for the super chat. Nova is a muggle's muggle. What?
Mm-hmm. Point.
He said no muggle and should be proud of it. I can't stand none of y'all. Thank you, Lizzie.
She wears the sock to bed.
Lizzie
Exactly.
No, Chef Leftovers. I do not watch Harry Potter.
Thank you, Burrow. Exactly.
Burrow.
Nerd language. That's an insult, you silly muggle.
Thank you for the super chat. Oh my God.
Right there. No, but do you got edges? Do you got edges? No.
You let that joke go. Stop
no,
it.
I'll never let that go.
Man, she always using the same joke. You gotta stop. Okay? My sharp voice. How do I sound like it?
Do it again.
What you mean do it again? I ain't doing it again. Okay? Stop asking me to do stuff that you want me to do. I'm not doing it, all right? Do I sound like it when I do that?
It's hilarious.
I'm gonna just start talking to my wife like that. Can you clean it? What would you mean clean the dishes? How about you clean the dishes? I'm not cleaning the dishes. I cleaned the dishes last week. Why you ain't cleaning the dishes? All right? You disrespecting me right now. Sure, why are you making that voice? It's so weird. You're weird. I'm not weird. What do you mean I'm weird?
That shit.
It's like Peanut, except a dude.
Oh, so I see how it is. I've been doing this fucking impression the whole fucking time. Ain't nobody give me a cash app. Fuck you, Alex.
Thank you.
Ain't no fucking pimp. See, I can't do that shit.
Damn, this fucking dude.
That was not me.
I thought that was fucking.
Thank you, Sweet Potato Pie, for the super
I
chat.
can't even be married. I swear to God.
Oh shit, that was funny.
I can't. Oh my Jesus. What is happening, players? We are here once again to go over some bullshit. If you guys didn't know what that was clips from a show that we used to do back in the day called the smoke arena. And the only reason why I had put that up is because I had found Melts in Your Mouse channel, and she took a bunch of clips of the old stuff that we used to do. There's another one that's good. I might play it on the next stream at the beginning. But the main thing that I wanted to show is that once a week, Petty Fam used to all get together, me, Nova, BGTV, and Miss Parker. And we would just sit here and laugh at everybody. We laugh at Hussy. We laugh at Nova. We laugh at Negs. We laugh at DC. Peanut. Who else? Gaining ground if he was arguing with some. We used to laugh at everybody. And it was like just like a release of the week. Like when everybody's tensions were so high, involving so many things, like we would just laugh about it. I think we went over Monty a couple times too. I hated those streams. But those were the good old days. We should all get back to that. Let's just go back to just sitting here and laughing at all the dumb shit that people are doing on here, because there's no reason to take any of these people seriously. Why are we taking Hussy seriously? Why are we taking Azria seriously? Well, everything Peanut says is fucking dumb. Like, nobody should be offended by anything that these people are saying. It's the same thing with G-Man. Nobody took G-Man to court or called the police on him, because who cares what G-Man has to say? He's fucking G-Man. He's an idiot. So the fuck what? But anyway, I thought we could continue the series. I might put these all on the playlist when I get done with them. But I guess what we're gonna do is just go through some of the old Hussy stuff when he falls out with people. There's also the Belinda fallout, and I'm pretty sure I can get my hands on that. But if you guys didn't know, this stream is unlisted. So if you guys ever want to see this, you're gonna have to come here and not pay me for it, because I don't get paid for this. But no, this is for your guys' enjoyment, and to also go over and show how Hussy constantly does the same thing to every single one of his friends, even if he's been friends with them online for like 5-6 years. Now, around the time that I had met Hussy and Gaining Ground and all them, all these people, were cool with each other. And it wasn't until years later, actually recently last summer, when Hussy had turned his back on Gaining Ground and Belinda, which conveniently only happened after they got done with their lawsuit. And it kind of makes it funny that Hussy was trying to be cool with Garbage, because it seems like he was trying to do the same thing with Garbage that he did with Gaining Ground. If he could hop on Garbage's lawsuit, then he wouldn't have to go through the rigmarole of international, right? And we also see him try to do his little get back with 21, something that he's also tried to do with Sam when he got mad at the Gaining Ground. But anyways, without further ado, I think that's enough of me fucking talking, because that's really not what any of us are here for, because I usually just say a bunch of bullshit. And only because Vidal asked, I just need to know, where's my $69? That's all. That's all I want to know. Where's my $69? Without further ado, let's watch the Hussy fallout with Gigi. If you guys don't know where "Do You Remember Me" comes from, this is it.
Talking to.
All right, so listen. Okay, Hussy's backstage. Listen.
Oh, is he?
Listen. We're gonna have respectful, cordial conversations, and then if things do go off the rail, remember it's my fucking channel.
You want to come talk to him?
Hold
Linda.
on.
About to come on.
I don't see Hector.
Sorry. Shit, I keep forgetting to mute.
I don't see Hector.
Hydrophobic Hussy, ladies and gentlemen.
Alex.
Hi.
I don't see a Hecate anywhere.
I think Rampage is.
I don't see.
I like how that joke was just glossed over. Hydrophobic, meaning he don't wash his ass. I think this is the shirt that he wore for like a week.
Get to ourselves in there.
Rampage,
I
you
don't
talking
see
to
Hecate
yourself?
either. I've had the talk open. I've had the chat open.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Nobody
So-
timed her out. Nobody blocked
Yeah,
her
because
either.
you would see
I
that,
don't
right? It would
see-
say the message was deleted. There's nothing there. Rampage,
Yeah,
are you
and I've had the chat open.
Rampage, are you doing an acid trip? All right. Anyway, what happened? No, you can talk.
How are you, Gigi?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Remember me? I'm just asking. Remember me?
Yeah.
You remember me? You can hear that his voice is all fucked up from crying and yelling. You remember me? I'm just asking.
How are you, Gigi?
Remember
I'm good.
me?
How are you?
Good. Remember me?
What do you mean?
I'm just asking. Remember me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You unfollowed me on Twitter. I figured you forgot me.
I followed you 2 days ago.
Yeah, I know. I noticed.
Yeah. Well, we haven't spoken in almost a month.
What do you want to talk about?
Nothing in particular. I'm just letting people know.
I texted you something a week ago and you read it and you did not respond. Did you, right? Did I not text you?
Yeah.
Okay, so why didn't you respond?
So this is already starting to sound familiar, right? Hussy pops in and immediately he starts with accusations, right? I haven't heard from you in a month. Well, you haven't checked on me. We haven't gotten to that part yet. But Gigi says, I hit you up a week ago. You read it and then didn't respond. Who else did he do this with? Who else did he say ghosted him? And we find out later that this person never actually ghosted him. I'm not even going to say it. Just like always, I'm going to let you guys in the chat answer.
What did you want me to say?
Well, you just said I forgot about you. Did I not text you over a week ago?
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hussy didn't respond to a text message?
Yes, I
What
texted.
the fuck? Canceled.
You texted me. You texted me what happened about the court, and I've been upset because for 3 weeks you haven't said anything to me. So,
Oh, wait, you said I'm loud, but the panel's low? Well, this is as loud as it's going to get. Let me look at some of the settings and then I'll move. I'll move my mic back some so that I'm not so close. Is this better? Am I somewhat on even playing field with the panel?
if you don't say anything to me, why do I have to say something to you?
So you do know that phones work both ways.
Okay,
You could
cool.
have texted
What's going
me,
on,
"Hey,
Jesse?"
How you doing? I would have responded.
Well, you know that there's been a lot of drama going on around me too, right? So you as a, I don't know if I should say friend.
Oh, it's much
I
higher.
thought maybe you can call and say, are you doing okay?
So we didn't talk on
You know,
July.
when you get stressed out, so when you get stressed out with Sam and Yaba and stuff, like I call and I check up on you, right? When your blood pressure goes up and stuff, I call and I check up on you, right? So maybe I just expect the same in return.
You hold on. You called me and checked up on me for about Sam and Yaba. When was this?
When you get stressed out, I call you and I ask you how you doing and stuff like that, right?
that
So
was-
there's been a lot of drama surrounding me, and I figured maybe as a, I don't know if I should say friend or not, maybe you can call me and ask me how you doing.
Okay, we talked on July 27th, right?
So from what I'm saying, I don't think I can turn the panel up. I don't know why it's coming in so low. But I tried to move back and I turned my gain down some and I moved back from the mic. So hopefully it'll even out some. Let me check audio. Nope, and really too much I can do about their audio. That's just how much to turn mine down more so you can turn it up. Okay. Don't even trip, Compton Crip. How is boom boom? All right, how's this? Is this better? Or does it need to be lower? I know it's gonna take a minute. I'm a horrible YouTube live streamer. It should be straight. A little lower? Okay. We can go a little bit lower. All right, how about this? Boom. This should be cool right here. It should be on par, right? All right, I'm going to go ahead and hit play.
No, did you call me at all and just ask me if I'm okay with all the drama?
I mean,
just yes or no. Just
Hussy,
I mean, it's not an
Hussy,
answer. It's just yes or no.
Hussy, you seem to
It's just
enjoy
yes
it. Is the
or no.
but my point is, what do you mean? Call you
Enjoy
if
it
you're
or no.
okay. What do you want me
You
to
seem to
say?
enjoy
I've
just to
given
ask me
you,
if I'm okay.
I've given you
Just ask me.
advice. You
You
don't.
have a lot of no. We
I've
haven't
given
talked
you
about.
advice. I've given you advice in
I
the
didn't ask for
past.
your advice. Listen to what I'm saying.
Yes. Okay.
I never asked for your advice about the situation. I'm very happy with the decisions that I've
You
made.
shouldn't be. Is my point.
That's not for you to decide for me. I'm asking you, did you call me at all and ask me, are you okay?
What's going on,
There's
Belinda?
a lot been going on, and I'm just checking. Did you do that? Okay, we know the answer. It's
No,
fine.
you know the answer. Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah, you did.
Okay. I don't know what I just don't know what you want me to say.
So Hussy is showing that he once again is a baby back bitch who is ultra sensitive, and he needs you to coddle him in order to be his friend. Gigi has always backed Hussy up. He's always, I would say, at times overlooked things when Hussy would do fuck shit. And I never understood why Gigi would overlook things with certain people. But then you find out later that he usually tries to talk to people in the background. He doesn't like doing it publicly. My bad, publicly. Which is something that Hussy does do. So instead of coming to Gigi about this behind the scenes, where he could have just called him, or he could have texted him after he was done with the stream, or the next day, or anything, or he could have texted him back when he texted him the week prior. He has to bring this up on panel for everybody to see. And this is something that he constantly does. He did it with Vicky. He did it with Belinda. He did it with AJ. He did it with Carrie. I mean, the list goes on.
Say, I really don't.
I don't know. You know what? I shouldn't have to tell you what to say.
But Hussy,
Hussy,
okay. Okay with what? You're burning everything. Are you okay with burning everything down? How do you feel about that, Hussy, today? You're burning everything down for no reason.
Burning what down?
Everything, Hussy. You are burning everything down for no reason. And for no reason at all.
I haven't burned a damn thing.
Yes,
down.
you have. You can sit here and be in denial, but you have.
Weeding out. No, Gigi.
You're turning on everybody who gives you even a smidgen of advice.
First of all, I didn't turn on you.
You didn't just unfollow me 2 days ago? I didn't realize we had an issue.
Yeah, well, of course, because I didn't do anything to you. I've been nothing but nice to you.
And here's the other thing that Hussy does. Hold on, because I'm about to tweak some stuff real quick. So I'm going to put it on me and then put it back. Hussy always has this chip on his shoulder where he feels like everyone treats him like shit while he is just sunflowers and roses. Like, you know, he's a pocket full of daisies. Hussy, you're a piece of shit, and you're a piece of shit to everybody around you. And I always felt like people, when they like, I feel like everybody adheres to the golden rule, right? In a certain type of way. So the golden rule is what? You know, treat people the way that you want to be treated. The way that I see it is people will treat you the way that they want to be treated. So when Hussy is fake about his relationships and he tries to do things to gain brownie points, or he tries to take advantage of you because you have more to offer than he does, I feel like he wants you to treat him the same way. But when you do treat him the same way, he gets angry and defensive and acts like you've done the worst thing to him ever. Hussy hasn't noticed that if people were to treat him, or when they do treat him the way that he treats people, he doesn't really like it too much. And that's always been really weird to me. It's a trait of a cow that they're not very self-aware. All the mangoes and peaches I could sell you.
That's okay.
Well, I don't know. What does that mean? I don't want to see what that means.
I don't know, Gigi. I'm not here to teach you. I just came up to see. Have you even called me to ask me if I'm doing okay?
But doing okay with what?
You know,
It's not okay. Hold on, Hussy. Okay, let me explain this to you. It's
I
not
just
like
told you with all the drama
okay.
that has been going on.
Okay, but it's not like
what is going on.
Okay,
Hussy?
okay. It's not like you're just streaming about Shani and you're being under constant attack. That's not what's happening here. You're going live and constantly provoking people. Are you not? So clearly you must.
No.
So you're not.
He literally cries about me every single live stream he's on. Don't lie, you fucking retard rat.
Alex.
You fucking do.
Alex.
How about you have a shower, you dirty fucking cunt?
Oh shit, Alex caught me when I was smoking. So if people don't know, around this time, Alex and Hussy had fell out because Hussy got offered the $2,000 by Potato, which Potato said she wasn't serious about, but it was to get Hecate on stream right after Hussy said he would never have her on. No, there's no point in doing it. There's nothing that you could do to ever make him have her on panel. Potato offered 2,000, and he's like, okay. Now around this time, he was telling everybody that he's not about the money, that he's all about the fun and friendship and other things. And so Alex's bride told him, Nikki, she had told him, this isn't a good look if you want people to think that you're not about the money. He got pissed off, and Nikki was trying to talk to him. He said after the trial, because he was having a trial with AK. And in between that, they had some words. I'm pretty sure Sama can give a little bit more detail in the chat. And Alex told him to go KYS. And then he started shit talking Alex, so Alex returned the favor. And we all know how Alex is. Alex is great at shit talking. So he really pissed Hussy off. So around this time, also while all this is happening, because he had got mad at me before he got mad at everybody else. Because somehow that always happens. When Hecate got mad at me before everyone else, Hussy got mad at me before. For some reason, I'm always the first martyr. But we had seen about 3 or 4 streams where Hussy was wearing the same shirt and the same wig. And it just seemed like he hadn't taken a shower. And that's what Alex is mentioning right here. Hussy hadn't washed his ass in like a week. And we have video proof of it.
So clearly you must.
No.
So you're not.
He literally cries about me every single live stream he's on. Don't lie, you fucking retard rat.
Alex.
You fucking do.
Alex.
How about you have a shower, you dirty fucking cunt?
I
While you're there,
Alex.
maybe wrap the fucking wire and just roll it back.
So listen.
Yourself, fucking
Someone grabs
faggot.
your crutches and throws them away.
So the other thing that Alex was also angry about, I don't know if this happened by this time. I think it did. But he was also talking shit about Alex's newborn baby, which that's low. That baby can't even speak words yet, and you're talking shit about it. That's just low down.
I'm gonna shove my crutches up your fucking ass, you fucking puff. How about that? How about that? Fag, eh? Seriously, get in the shower, turn it on, slit your fucking wrists, right, and let yourself bleed out, you fucking bitch.
I also want to mention that Alex did say before this stream that if he actually wanted you to hurt yourself, he would tell you in detail. And he just said it in detail.
Okay.
See, this
So
is what,
it's like
what
the.
you allow on. This is your friend.
Okay, sure, I guess.
Kill yourself.
I mean, I've already said this.
And
Okay,
nobody would
okay.
fucking give
I
a
don't know.
shit.
Okay.
This is your friend.
Okay, but this is your battle. And so hold on.
Burning your
On July
bridges.
okay, so on July
No one
hold on,
cares,
hold on,
Hussy.
hold on.
No one
Alex,
fucking
shut
cares.
up.
No
Alex,
one
shut up.
cares, Hussy.
On July 27th, did you not call me 2 weeks ago and thank me for not dogpiling on you? And did you not say to me, Gigi, I want to thank you for staying out of it? And I don't even care that you have Alex on panel. I'm just so happy that you haven't dogpiled me. And I really want to thank you for that. Was that you or was that your twin cousin, Bussy?
Doesn't that sound like that's familiar too? Like how he feels one way at the time, and then all of a sudden he has the issue with it later that he all of a sudden brings up. Sounds like a pattern.
What was that? Did you not tell me? You don't remember that? It's in my call log.
No,
You
did
told
you
me.
answer my question?
No.
Did you
Answer my question, because you're not. Because you're saying he's your friend. But now, but 2 weeks ago, it was a different conversation.
I'll answer your
Go ahead.
question. Did
What
you
was my
answer
question again? I already forgot the question. You asked me again.
Did you call me in this 1 month and ask me if I'm okay? Do you want to come on panel? You want to talk about this? Did you?
Talk about what? Why would I want you up here calling Stephanie ugly, making fun of Sama's surgery? Why would I want you to make yourself look worse?
Me now.
I'm doing you. I didn't invite you now. This is an open panel.
Now, this also reflects on the thing that's happening with Peanut, right? Listen to what Gigi just said. I'm gonna go back a little bit. He said, Hussy said, how come you didn't ask if I was okay if I wanted to come up on panel and talk about stuff? And Gigi said, why would I want you to come on panel and talk about Stephanie and other people and make yourself look even worse? Not he didn't say he didn't want Hussy to come on panel because he's best friends with Stephanie and everybody else, and he doesn't want them talking. He doesn't want Hussy talking bad about them. He said, you're gonna make yourself look even worse. I'm trying to help you because you're my friend. I don't want you to look as bad as you're already making yourself look. And this is one of the things that bit Gigi in the ass over and over again, is that he'll be cool with problematic people and try to calm them down behind the scenes, but it doesn't really work. It doesn't. These people are just this way. And but what I was saying about with the Peanut thing is that it's not comparable, right? He didn't tell us like, oh, I'm not gonna have Vidal and Yado up on panel because I don't want them talking shit about Peanut. He doesn't do that. It shows right here that he doesn't do that. It's not because he didn't want Stephanie to be talked about. He's like, I just don't want you making yourself look worse. So I guess what we can get from all this is that Gaining Ground doesn't care if I make myself look stupid on his panel.
Ask me if I'm okay. Do you want to come on panel? Do you want to talk about this? Did you?
Talk about what? Why would I want you up here calling Stephanie ugly, making fun of Sama's surgery? Why would I want you to make yourself look worse?
Me now.
I'm doing you. I didn't invite you now. This is an open panel.
Doing me no favor, Gigi.
I am doing you a favor, Hussy, because some of the shit you say is out of pocket. And you're
really
yes.
Like what's that? Like what?
Like the attacks on people's looks, that shit you said to Sama about her surgery. Like, you go to these extents, and I get that you're upset with people.
Peach, almost every stream is a I told you so stream from me. That's why I wait a minute.
But some of the stuff you say is indefensible, and why would I want you on here to let you make yourself look worse?
Gigi, I've always come after people's looks, and Sama became my friend, knowing that.
But your argument was what you fell out over was so stupid.
First of all, my coming up here is not to ask you what I did to this person, this person, this person. I came up here to ask you, do you remember me? Did you call me in this 1 month to ask me if I'm okay? That's all I'm saying. Okay. That's all I'm saying. And you're saying nothing because you didn't.
No, I told you I didn't.
I have been more than a friend to you, Gigi.
Okay.
More than a friend.
What I have done for you, nobody has.
He's been your friend. He's been your lover. He's been your father. He's been your brother. He's been your uncle. He's been everything to you, Gigi. How could you survive life without Hussy? I don't think you can. You need him there. When you wake up in the morning, how are you going to open your eyes and breathe? Without Hussy, you can't. Like from what we found out, like Hussy cures cancer. You need him around. He's the end all be all.
Okay.
You got that?
Okay.
You got that?
But see, this is why I wish you would listen to people, because when you say stuff like that,
I did not bring you up at all. Okay. things have changed ever since the Maryland thing.
And you know why? Because I said to you, Hussy, I don't want to do drama anymore. And you have encompassed yourself in drama. I said to you, when court is over, I don't want to do drama. And you said you respected that. And every day, Hussy, you are in drama. You are fighting with somebody.
Now, Hussy also didn't understand this concept when it came to AJ. He couldn't understand that maybe I should just leave AJ's channel alone and not go on her panel and things like that, just because I don't want to be bothered with that stuff or those people, and still just be cool with AJ. It's really not that hard. I do it. Sometimes I'm cool with people and they're not cool with all the stuff that I'm talking about, or sometimes they're not cool with the people that I'm associated with. We can still be cool with each other. It's just that they're not going to be out and about when I'm streaming. YouTube is different from actually being friends. This is why I always say people need to stop mixing up YouTube and friends. Some people I'm just cool with on here because I know them from YouTube. Some people I'm cool with and they know like my actual life stuff. They have my number. They know what my dad looks like shit like that. Right? It's a little different. Even if I never come back to YouTube, I probably would still have contact with some people.
Up and saying, Hussy, are you okay?
Okay with what? You constantly
drama. You've been talking about me for the past 2 hours.
Hussy, you haven't gone into
Shut up,
hiding
Frank.
for 2 weeks. Hussy, Hussy, you haven't gone into hiding because you're upset. You're going live every day about it, so clearly you're okay with it.
I'm glad Stephanie brought this up. For some reason, the daddy jokes died. I don't know why. No idea. But if you guys want to do the daddy jokes, like I always say, you don't have to send a Cash App or anything. You can just put them in chat. And if I catch them, I will randomly just throw them up. But if you want to drop it in the Cash App, you also can. No, click, nigga. No, nigga. Point that shit right here. Point that shit right here.
It's Gigi, you're missing the point.
No, I'm not. You want to know when I'm upset, Hussy? I don't stream for Hussy. When I'm upset, I don't stream for weeks, right?
Have you been a friend to me ever
No,
since?
so you
Capone, you just be saying stuff. Capone says, Petty Fam dropped your ass, Yago. Why? I wasn't dropped by Petty Fam. Miss Parker doesn't stream anymore. I think I had stopped streaming for a while. Nova and BGTV don't want to partake in the drama. And when I was doing stuff before, they were getting attacked for no reason because of shit that I was doing or whatever. And so they just like, I don't want no parts of it. Oh, that's not the real Capone? Oh, well, fake Capone. They just didn't want no parts of it. So because of that, they don't pop up in here. And I don't ask them to come on stream or anything, right? But it's not like I can't go up on, like, when BGTV had his birthday stream, I was on there. Me and Miss Parker had popped up on his birthday stream. It's just that, he's going over Shandy and stuff, and I never really did Shandy content. That's never been my forte. Yeah, even though it was a fake Capone, pretty sure, especially after I showed the smoke arena stuff, some people probably wondered why we don't do all that stuff anymore. It's just that everybody moved on from it, and nobody wants to be involved in drama and shit, except for me because I'm an ass. But that's just how it is.
You won't even answer the fucking question. You won't even answer what I'm saying. You don't fit the mold of somebody who's upset, Hussy. Because when I'm upset, I've said this to you many times, I just don't stream.
Okay. I don't fit the mold. What is so? Belinda said yesterday that I was
exactly
crying when I
Thunderhair.
was on the phone.
It's different things. That's all.
Of someone that's upset.
What is that? That's between you and Belinda.
That doesn't fit the mold.
And I still don't know why you were crying, because people were mean to you in a chat, Hussy. I mean, Hussy, come on, Hussy.
Let me feel the way I want to feel.
You can feel that way. That's fine.
Just like your hypertension goes off when Sam talks about you.
No, honey. I'm hypertension because I'm fat.
Okay? When Sam
And so there Hussy goes. Immediately he starts trying to pick at Gigi and says things from a standpoint of him knowing, because he's friends with Gigi and they've had personal conversations. They've met each other in real life. So now he's saying things because he understands that people will take it as truth coming from him.
You go hysterical.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Do you see what you're Hussy? Do you see what you're doing here? This is why people are turning on you. You are so you use things against people. You're trying to make it look like I talk about Sam. Like you try to make people look bad, and it's such a shitty fucking look.
Oh, he called it
I
out.
haven't said a fucking word. There's so much shit, Hussy, I can say that you have told me, but I'm not gonna go there with you. No, because I don't need to, because you're doing a good job of burying yourself. You are making yourself look bad. I don't have to do it for you.
Let me ask you a
Real
question.
Housewives of DC. Lydia said it best. I give people enough rope. The smart ones don't hang themselves with it.
So you don't have to do anything, right? Here you are having an open. How many open?
And did I not defend you?
How many open?
I'm so glad that Gigi has said that, because this harks back to something that I remember GP had said when I went on his panel. And he was saying, you know, people are stupid for giving Hussy information. He was like, I don't trust Hussy in that way. If you tell Hussy something, he's probably going to snitch. He's probably going to tell everybody what happened. The fact that you even said that or feel that way about him is the problem with Hussy. No, do you know what people don't say about me? They don't say, oh, well, I know, like, if I fall out with Yato, he's going to start telling all my business. That would never happen. I would never do that. There have been people that I've fallen out with, like but it's been behind the scenes. There's no public outrage. There's no videos about them. It's just we have a disagreement and we go our separate ways. But every time that Hussy has a problem with somebody, he makes it very public and he makes a spectacle out of it.
Panels have I done about you?
This panel is not about you. This panel actually started with some old lady, bless her heart, playing tambourines.
About me ever since this Alex thing you've been doing. People have been saying it's obvious. Gigi's bringing Alex up to talk about me.
Yeah, I don't care what people are saying. I'm not people. I'm Gigi.
That's not true. So around this time, it was constantly be Fresh Garbage, Sama, Belinda. I think OG came up a couple times around this time. Alex was usually up there more than Belinda, and I would pop up, and Vidal. Because we're usually the open panel people, right? We're the people that will pop up on the open panel, and we would just talk. I used to go up there with Hussy. Me and Vidal sometimes too would go up there and talk to Hussy while he was on Gigi's panel. It was always an open panel. It was never a thing where, oh, all of a sudden you have these people on. We've all been, ever since Gigi started doing the 1-800 thing, a bunch. At first it was just him and Belinda, and then it'd be Hussy sometimes, and then a bunch of us started hopping on the panel. Alex had been there. He's not having Alex on there just to piss Hussy off. You can find, well, now you can't because he privated a bunch of them, but you could have found Alex on a plethora of streams.
Okay, so then why did you tell me on July?
And I know y'all gonna get mad about that.
27th, you had no issue with me having. So you lied to me on July 27th.
Don't act like you're not doing what you're doing. You are.
I'm having an open panel after a day full of drama. Right. Correct.
Okay, so then do it. Have I done this about you? But Gigi,
I'm not involved in drama. I'm not arguing with everybody and their mamas.
Tell you something. You said I don't want to do the drama, but here you are. Everybody's fighting. Come up on panel. Who's everybody?
Oh God, Woti was pissed off. Hecate's been pissed off. Whatchamacallit? Everybody's screaming today.
I just want to say one thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I'm gonna get off panel.
Sure.
I want you to drop everything that I told you. And
no, I would never do that.
No.
Nope.
Since you have. No, let's do it.
I have go. You can do it all day long. I don't care enough, Hussy.
Let's do it.
Go ahead. You're gonna do Hussy. I've learned this about you. You're gonna do it anyway. You're just looking for an excuse to just do it. I don't care. I'm not gonna do it.
No, you said you're gonna do
put
it.
it behind the members only.
That
no one's gonna watch.
No. I was responding to you trying to make this thing about Sam trying to plant seeds. I was responding to you because you too. Hold on.
So this is a PSA for everybody since I got about 130 people in here. Hopefully some of the farmers are watching too. If anybody knows where the Hussy stream is, where he was offering Gigi's medical info, or the stream right after this where he was talking shit about Gigi, I would appreciate either one of those. And I'm pretty sure they're not the same stream, but I would like either one or both. I will be looking for them myself. But it's a little bit hard to run through the Hussy archives. I know some people have been archiving stuff since around the time that this stuff happened, and that's why I'm getting it out. So please, if you will, I'm usually on Twitter or Discord. Anybody can message me, or if you can't message me, just add me or whatever. I add everybody.
You used to vent. You two used to hold on. Hold on.
And you to do it. Go
You
ahead.
tried to. You were trying. You were trying. Okay. Okay. Great. 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 You were trying. Okay.
On your panel.
Okay.
But he
Great.
doesn't
Great.
come on my panel.
Okay. Great. Great. Great.
I said, well, why don't you ask him, Gigi?
Okay. I
And
said
soon
that
as
to
he
you.
kind of fall out. Bring him on. Flirt with him. Bring him on. Bring
Hold
him
on. Hold on.
bring him
So you're saying I had.
Oh,
Hold
is he
on.
jealous?
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. So you're
He's
saying.
fucking jealous.
Whatever.
Oh,
You know what?
mate.
I'm not even gonna.
Oh,
forget it.
Hussy, it's okay. You can still
say that.
wash my balls for me if you want to.
Alex,
Darling. Come on, darling. Come on, Hussy. Come on.
Okay,
now,
did I
soft-
say that? I
soft
don't know, but
fucking
see,
lad.
Hussy.
Come on, soft lad.
But see,
Come on,
Hussy.
soft
Hussy,
lad.
hold on, Alex, be quiet.
Oh, he's a jealous
Hi,
little
Alex.
bitch. Look at him
But
pretending
hold on,
to
Alex,
cry.
shut up. But Hussy, in case you
Oh,
haven't
Jesus.
figured out why people, in case you haven't figured out why people are feel the way
My
they feel.
boys, Hussy.
Alex,
my
shut up, or I'm
boys.
gonna kick you out if you don't shut up. The reason why you haven't figured out why people feel the way about you is that you come up here and the moment you get mad at me, you want to start throwing things in my face, and that's dirty, that's low down, and that's a shitty thing to do.
Yes, Lex is right. Do not at me if you ain't nasty.
The moment you got mad at Belinda, you lied and said you gave her $100. I don't fucking believe that for one fucking second. You do this to people. Now you're planting seeds about me and Sam. You gotta go suck Sam's ass next too. I heard Sam was praising you today. Why don't you go suck on Sam's ass on Twitter? Is that where you're gonna go next? Is that where you Oh, Samantha. Samantha, can you take me in, Samantha? I'm a homeless hussy.
Whoa. Whoa. I wonder if this is where Hussy actually got the idea to hit up Sam, because after this, he indeed hit up Sam, did a whole stream with her, trying to talk about the gaining ground. And at the very end, he had to delete it because she screamed out justice for AK.
Do you mind if you leave? Edna Be Lurking wants to come up, which is crazy because she hates my ass
Yes,
too.
of course. I don't mind dropping at all.
right,
And if
Sama,
you need me to
thank
come,
you.
we absolutely. Thank you for having me up. Take great care.
Oh. Wait, no, I think he edited this, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay. I was about to say this is the one where Gigi tried to let Edna up and he had no idea that it was a dox because it was showing a picture. He just thought that she just posted the picture and she didn't say anything for a while, and he kept asking her to speak until he kicked her. And then he got blamed for someone else doxing Edna.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I'm making chicken casserole, so
that sounds
I'll be
good.
Oh, yep, there's the blur right there. Okay.
in and out. It smells good.
Belinda, did you deny that you asked me for 100?
I don't know, Belinda.
Uh-oh. So it looks like we got some new news. What happened, 21? 21 says, Yato, did you see what that piece of shit did today? What did he do? What did he do today? Did he try to lie about the doxing thing? I was watching a little bit of your stream. If people didn't know, 21 was live, so make sure you go over there and catch that. So he played. Oh, he played it. He played the doxes videos. He played the doxing videos audio and threatened me with it. Ooh. And Frank uploaded it. Ooh, should we switch over to that real quick, you guys? Yeah, you guys. Yeah, no, I ain't even doing the voice right, so I shouldn't even be doing it. Oh, so the blur on the panel is when somebody came up as Edna B. Lurking and put her picture on there. I think because what I'm pretty sure Her World is the one who did it. So it's probably Her World. Okay. So we will switch from this. You said no, let's finish this one. Yeah, you know what? Peach is right. We'll look at Frank's shit next. Because this is almost done anyway. So I might as well just get to the end of it. Because Hussy isn't going to be on panel for too much longer. And I'm not going to play too much of what happened after. Because we do have some other videos to get to. We're not going to do this whole, like, sit here and watch one stream, the whole stream thing again. I'm going to just go to all the... Damn, I should sound like I was going through puberty. We're just going to go through all the juicy parts. So yeah, we'll finish off. And when Hussy hops off panel, I'll go look for the Frank thing.
Did you?
Bitch, show it.
I am.
But Hussy, why? Okay, you have an argument with Belinda. You feel a certain way. Fine. Why even bring that up? You immediately try to make people look so bad. And
It's always money.
no, that's not good, Hussy. That's why that's why I can't get through to
Why
you.
hasn't your channel grown in fucking 6 years?
Because I haven't had a channel for 6 years. I've had a channel for 5.
Why haven't you been on 11.7K for 5 fucking years, GG?
Why does that matter to you?
Don't teach me how to have a good image. There's a
how many
reason.
channels? Okay, if you want to go there, Hussy,
Okay.
Hussy, if you want to go there, how many channels have you had? How many
Probably
channels have you
more than I
had?
rate Alex.
How many channels have you had?
Answer my question. You see, don't go over my question.
But Hussy,
You
that's
have
a
been
stupid
stuck on
question because
11.7
Hussy,
because nobody likes you, GG.
Hussy.
Now, you guys see how he's not willing to answer that question about how many channels he's had? Recently, he was on the stream, and I think it was on the one where he was crying. He was talking about his internet history, and he said that he just stopped reviewing Foodie Beauty because she got boring. He totally adverted from the fact that he got clipped for bullying and harassment. That's when he initially lost his channel. That was the first time that he lost his channel. But he doesn't want to tell everybody for some reason that he lost his channel. He doesn't want to admit publicly, publicly, that he's ban evading.
You want to know why that?
It's because he don't give a
Hold on,
fuck, Hussy.
Belinda,
Really.
Belinda,
Go lie and say I didn't ask you.
Hussy, this is why you come off as fraudulent, because how many times did you say to me, Gigi, I know you just do this for a hobby. You get too much shit for a
Thank you, Isolationist, for the Cash App. He says, just got here. Bring it to the top again.
hobby. But now you're out here
At the
acting
top.
like I'm trying to
At
make
the
a
top.
career out of this. How many times did you say to me, Gigi, this is a hobby for you? I don't even know how you put up with it. But now, in front of people, you want to say that, oh, I'm not growing. I don't care.
You're not.
Okay, good.
You're not growing.
Good.
Hobby, day job, it doesn't matter. You're not growing.
Well, okay, so what's the point? What do I pack it up and leave?
You're talking like you're better than me online.
What the fuck are you
Bro,
talking about?
Why don't you teach yourself so your channel will grow?
No.
The Gaining Ground has always had a better channel than Hussy's. So when I initially found out about both of them, the Gaining Ground always had thousands of subs already. He had old videos where there were like 30,000 views and shit like that. He had some videos that were up there. Hussy was just constantly getting struck and starting over. Then he went on Twitch, and then he didn't do too well over there because he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. Because Twitch is a little bit more complicated for the old folks. And he came back to YouTube, and here we are. But Gaining Ground has always done better than Hussy on YouTube. Even when Hussy was getting paid, he's done better than him. I mean, technically, I've always done better than Hussy on YouTube. I'm almost at my second time getting to 1,000, whatever. And what, Hussy's almost at 3? It's not like he grew that fast. He just got a quick boost with the carry thing. But before that, he wasn't really up nowhere. I don't know why Hussy acts like he's big shit on the internet.
No. The advice I'm giving you, see here, Hussy, here's your problem. You make everything about money, Hussy. I was giving you advice on how to be a good, likable person. It's got nothing to do with your sub growth.
Oh, he's almost at 4.
The fact that, you bought Belinda a microphone, but I don't tell anybody. But yeah, remember, Belinda, when I bought you a microphone?
Yeah, like 3 fucking years ago.
No, yeah, but you just said
What
it.
was a microphone?
But why?
No, what did I buy you? I think I bought you a webcam. What does it
Camera.
fucking matter?
A webcam.
Why did
Yeah.
you bring it up?
Why does it matter? Why do you announce your cash apps every time you get one? Why do you say I got $600 in cash app? Like what?
Me and Gigi weren't arguing. Me and Gigi.
I hate when people do that type of shit. People have given me stuff for streaming. I ain't gonna say who or none of that, because they ain't none of y'all business. And that's the thing. It ain't none of y'all business. Like, that person's probably not gonna tell you, and I'm not gonna tell you. Like, this. Why do people talk about these? I don't get why Hussy does that. Like, if you do something for somebody, that's just between you and them. That's not for everybody else to know. The minute that people start telling the internet and all that other stuff, like, it seems like you're just doing it for self-gratification.
Weren't arguing and him saying, "Well, but I bought you a camera, bitch." We were just talking about.
Either you off today, so
if I fought with
you
Belinda,
today,
listen.
Yes, I am. Why don't you try it sometime? Go get a job, motherfucker.
Okay, listen.
You're off every day, 24/7, 365.
And maybe, hold on, and maybe there's other things I've done.
You want me to go work some overtime so I can pay your bills?
Sucker about me,
listen.
But you still didn't have a minute to send me over.
So I guess there's no hope for reconciliation with you two. So listen, the problem is there could be other things I've done for Belinda. If me and Belinda have a blowout tomorrow, I can guarantee you none of you are going to find out about it.
You're just as dirty as everybody else.
I'm dirty now.
Yeah, you are.
So from July 27th, what was that? In 18 days. Hold on. So in 18 days, you went from thank you for not dogpiling me to dirty.
Thank you for not throwing me under the bus.
Yes,
you have been.
I have been.
I
defended you 30 minutes ago. I said I understand why Hussy's hurt. Did you all hear me say that? Did anyone else hear me say that?
Well, tell me what you said, Gigi.
I said I understand.
Emma Carpino 666 says, "We know you had to serve Mrs. Parker to get the microphone." That was good. That was fucking good. I like that one. I like how you link things together. That was great. We need more of those. We need more lore jokes.
Understand why Hussy's hurt. I said I don't agree with the way he's going about things, but I understand why he's hurt because I've been there years ago when you feel like everybody's turning against you. Did you not? Did you miss that part?
We didn't even. Yeah, I did.
Okay, you did.
Okay, me and Gigi have not talked about this drama at all, and I feel like I've gotten close to Gigi within this past year. I've called him. He's called me. He's texted me. I've texted him. For reasons, we've gotten very close. Okay, what I thought, compared to Belinda, I was speaking to Gigi a lot. Okay, I thought that, so we haven't spoken about this drama. I thought maybe since we talk bullshit, at least this would be something that he would call me and I would talk about. This would only make our friendship even stronger, right? A friend reaching out to you is only a good thing, right? And I'm already the kind of person to show appreciation with the littlest things that you do. So we haven't had, I don't know how he feels about what Alex has said to me or what the people in the group chat have thought about me. I don't know.
The violent group
That's
chat.
what I'm saying. Like, why haven't you reached out to me, Gigi? I don't expect anything, but even a 5-minute call. You know, I know that you're acting up, Hussy. I know that you're upset, but try to find. That's all I'm saying, Gigi. And it's a little bit sus to me, only because, well, not only because, there are at least 2 people that came to me for the past
What's going on, Gemma?
and I swear to you on the Bible that have said that they're planning on something. They are going to turn on you after the Maryland thing. They said that to me. And, I said, me and Gigi, I wasn't friends with Gigi before the Maryland thing anyway. I wasn't sub to his channel. I made that very clear. Me and Gigi were never friends. But within this past year, we've became friends. I've met Gigi several times. We've gone to the casino. We've had a good time. We've spoken. I thought that if there was one person out of this community, because we've met in real life, I would have gotten a call from him. And I didn't. So excuse me if I'm a little hurt. My feelings never matter. It's fine. I didn't come up here yelling at him. I didn't.
So just like with the situation of him confessing his love to a straight man who he has a business transaction with, which is unethical. Like, if somebody's a lawyer and they started fraternizing with their client like that, I'm pretty sure they get in trouble for that. You can't do those type of things. Um, but in the same way, like, Hussy makes believe what type of relationship you guys have in his head, and then he gets angry when you don't live up to that. And it's weird because the people on the other end are like, what the fuck is up with you? What is your problem? I don't know where any of this is coming from. But he's made up this whole scenario and this whole world in his head that when he comes to you about it, he gets angry that he acts like you're just pretending like none of this ever happened. It's like, well, those type of feelings have to be reciprocated. I didn't know my best friend was my best friend until he was treating me differently than he would treat other niggas. Like, when it was reciprocated, when I would be like, no, I got you if you need something, and then he got me when I needed something. That's when it was reciprocated. That's when I knew, we were that close. It's not something that I just imagined in my head and was like, well, I do everything for you, and then when it doesn't come back, I'm disappointed. It doesn't work like that.
Come up here trying to fucking say I'm dumping everything. I never did a panel about him. I didn't put him in my titles. I don't expect much from anybody. But please, people, don't always dismiss my fucking emotions, my fucking feelings, because I am a human being too. And if I call a friend and in the middle of a conversation, if I start getting emotional, I do not appreciate Belinda making fun of that and say that I am suicide dumping or whatever the fuck.
Oh, this is a good one. Oh, whoa, I'm gonna have to go back to explain that one too. Jesus. So, Destroying Icon says Hussy's problem is he is so narcissistic that he thinks everything is about him. Factory. Hard facts. Good and bad, and he reacts poorly to both. All facts. I'm pretty sure that he looks up his name. He's also very greedy for money and views. All his worth is put into money and views. He acts very humble when he doesn't have money and views, but the minute that he does, you see his attitude switch, right? We've seen that even in real time on his current channel. When he's like, I ain't got no money, and he start crying and boo-hooing, then he starts getting a bunch of dollars. And then all of a sudden later, you ain't never drove a Mercedes and I got designer shoes.
Do not appreciate Belinda making fun of that and say that I am suicide dumping or whatever the fuck that is. That's Belinda. So I am not turning on anybody. Okay.
So I don't remember exactly why Hussy was talking shit about Belinda, but for some reason he was talking shit about Belinda. And so if you don't know how Belinda is, like, Belinda is somewhat akin to how I am. I won't say things about your family and stuff like that. But if you start talking about my family, I will. And I ain't got no problem. I won't initiate, but there are certain things that I'll roll right in the mud with you. And that was one of the things that Belinda was willing to roll around the mud with him about. I think Hussy was talking about Belinda crying on the phone or when she was having troubles or whatever. And so she was like, that's fucked up. I never brought up the time that you cried and called me on the phone and you was talking about offing yourself. It is what it is.
Okay, these are the people that are showing me their true colors, and I am weeding them out. If that's a loss in my life, then you know what? I will get over it. I have lost my mother. I have lost my father. I have lost several people in my life, and people on the line that want to come and go in my life, I don't care.
Now, see, that is the wrong attitude to have if you don't have family and you lost your mother and father. I don't understand why anyone would act like this. I'm lucky enough to have a huge family, right? Uh, my mom is one of 9 and my dad is one of 11. So I have like 40 something cousins. I have a bunch of aunts and uncles and stuff. I have a huge family. If I didn't have any type of support, if like my family wasn't as close knit as it is on both sides, I would be treating everybody like gold because if I might need help and things might go sour for me, I need people in my corner. And I can't just run around treating people like shit because then they're going to turn around and treat me like shit. It's like I said about the golden rule. It's not always treat people how you want to be treated. I mean, it's not always treat people how you want to be treated. It's also treat people how they treat you. So when people are treating Hussy the way that he treats them, I mean, that's on you.
I don't care. Okay? But not one person, not one fucking person has reached out to me from that group DM and said, Hussy, you know what? If that's the way you feel, I respect you. They continue to fucking drag that shit. Shadow Hair continues to fucking say that.
That is 100% correct, Lex. Fuck y'all. There are people that are related to me that have to love me.
Why as shit. And you're telling me that I'm digging a hole for myself? Is that what you're telling me, Gigi?
I'm telling you that
I'm
you
missing
could.
out.
I'm telling you that
I'm
you could.
missing out.
Okay.
I need to change myself.
I'm telling you
I
that you.
need to change who I
I'm
am.
telling you that you could.
I need to change who I am.
No.
So people like that.
I'm telling you that number one.
Gigi, I don't need nobody.
Okay.
I don't.
Well, you're making that very clear.
My granddaddy always told me that a wise man knows that he needs to change, and a fool never changes.
Yes, you are. Because I'm telling you that you could approach things differently. And you not and this is why you annoy people.
So it's my fault.
Okay, no, listen. You have my number. You never called and said, hey, I'm feeling like, I'm going through a lot and you haven't called me. And I would have said, oh, I'm sorry, Hussy. I didn't realize this is affecting you so much.
Why didn't you reach out to me, Gigi?
Because the way you're handling it doesn't tell me you're suffering.
Bullshit. You're full of shit.
Hussy.
You're full of
Hussy.
shit.
When I'm affected by anything, I'm offline. You know that. Hussy, when I'm affected by any of this, I'm offline. You know
What's going on, damn it,
I
Amber?
disappear.
Okay, so all of a sudden you just stop calling me, right?
We talked every day about a specific topic, yes.
So all of a sudden you just stop calling.
Well, you called me every morning and we had conversations about that topic and other things.
Ever since the Maryland thing is over, you just stopped calling.
And then the court ended. And then I came home, resumed my life. Right. Then I started streaming other things. Then you called me on July 27th to let me know that you were fine with all of that.
Now, mind you, the minute that the whole AK thing was done, the whole trial, Gigi had told the public, damn, I keep doing it, the public, and also Hussy privately, that he doesn't want anything to do with the drama. He's like, I'm done with this. I'm good on that. Like, I'm gonna just go back to making content. And that's all he's been doing. He's been making content, doing reviews, and then he has open panels and he has people catch him up on certain things. That's all that it is. But he's made it very well known that he didn't want any part of this.
and that you had no issue with me having Alex on. And I said, okay, I'm glad it doesn't bother you, Hussy. And why would I think you're bothered after that conversation? Why would I think you're bothered after that? And you're also assuming, Hussy. You're also assuming. Ay, Dios mío. You're also assuming, Hussy, that I'm watching all these streams. I've been watching the Krama stuff, Hussy. Hussy, I've been watching the Krama stuff. You're sitting here assuming I'm watching all your streams.
I don't care you're watching the Krama stuff. I don't care you're
Somebody's
watching
backstage. I can't let you on, though. I don't know who Crimson Tide is. Who's Crimson Tide? Oh, wait, somebody left. Who did we lose? Oh, Edna. Oh, sorry, Edna. Hi, who's Crimson Tide? I don't know who you are. I'm sorry. Crimson Tide.
You know what? I don't expect anybody to defend me. I really don't.
But you do. That's why you got mad at Belinda.
No, I got mad at Belinda because she told me she was going to address it, and she never addressed it.
Oh, so this is after Belinda was doing the stream, I think, about BJ. And of course, Alex is a mod over there, and they're chilling, talking about BJ because Alex is interested in multiple communities, so he was watching some of the Krama stuff, and Hussy and Alex started having a back and forth, and Hussy got mad because Belinda wouldn't, block Alex, and she just basically told them, excuse me, she basically told them both to cut the shit out. Which I don't know why he has such a problem with. I remember back in the day, me and Negs were arguing in DC's chat, and she told us both to chill the fuck out. And we just both stopped talking to each other. It wasn't really that big of a deal. It's sad that Negs at times can be an adult, and some of y'all can't. And we used to dog the shit out of Negs. Don't get me wrong, like, it's weird to give him brownie points, but looking back on some of the things, like he was an adult about a couple of things that you guys are very childish about.
Crimson Tide, are you gonna show a penis, or are you? Before I go
No,
back on?
I'm.
All right, you know what? I'm okay with the way things are.
But Hussy, can I just say something to you about why you frustrate the fuck out of me?
Yeah.
You come on here, you lay all this.
Oh, so I might be wrong. Vidal says it might have been about Azria. Is Samar still in here? I know Samar remembers. She's sober. Oh, now I'm about to get yelled at. Sorry, Vidal. I smoked.
Stuff out, and then you immediately go to planting seeds about what Gigi said to me privately. You don't see how fucked up that is?
You said it.
No.
Yeah,
Hussy, you immediately brought up about, did you not tell me you couldn't stream because of Sam and your hypertension? Like, why are you even bringing my medical diagnosis shit up? Like you don't see how fucked up that is, that you just told everybody that I told you a personal issue about a medical episode I had in May? You're okay with that because I didn't call you?
Oh, so this is after. Wow, wait, so hold on. So I was wrong. I was wrong about the timeline. So I thought that the medical stuff and all that happened after this, and it was actually before. Well, it looks like I got a little bit more digging to do. Because this doesn't tell the full story. I need a stream before this, not after. I was saying the Hussy medical stream, or the one that the Gaining Ground did after this, but I might actually need the Hussy stream before this. That might be the key component, because he's going to talk about what he's mad at and why he's going at the Gaining Ground, because I don't necessarily remember.
Yep.
Okay, well then this is why people feel the way they fucking feel about you, Hussy. And I can't give you any more advice than that.
I don't want your advice.
Well, you should have taken it, Hussy, because I've been trying to help you.
You don't have a good track record online for me to come to.
Oh, thank you, Peach. So Peach Braxton says, no, it happened during this stream. Hussy mentioned Gigi's medical info about half an hour ago. Oh, so he was streaming while Gigi was streaming because he was already mad. And then this is his whole this is his whole confrontation. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, thank you. Thank you. But we still need that Hussy stream because it was going on during and it's pertinent. So if somebody can get that, please. If not, then I guess we're just no, still wrong. Cancer scare was after. He brought up my blood pressure on the stream you're watching. You just missed it. Oh. Okay. So he did bring up the cancer scare after, but he was bringing up some other medical stuff in this one. Look at me fucking up. I just only smoked a little bit. I guess Vidal was right, huh? I should have just stayed sober.
Ask a question just as an outsider.
Go ahead.
You don't give anybody.
Did I not defend you about the Nikki Alex thing? Did I not say to you in court? I said, listen, I understand. Oh, you don't want to talk about that. You don't want to talk about that, right?
My point.
Why don't you tell everybody what I said to you in court about this? Oh, exactly. You don't want to talk about it. You don't, because I'm a terrible person. You don't want to talk about it, right? What did I say to you in court?
That's why everybody loves you.
What did I say to you in court?
Everybody loves you, Gigi.
Tell us, DG. Tell us.
I said to Hussy, look.
Subscribe button.
I said to Hussy, look. I understand why Nikki came to you about saying it's bad optics. Like, I get Nikki's angle. I said, I get that. I said, but I also understand why you felt the way you did hearing things like that, because at the end of the day, it is your channel. It's your money. I said, so my advice to you is stop getting close to people.
And he didn't listen to any of that. Cree says, this is like drunk moments in history, but high moments in girl world with... Wait, Yato, that would be hilarious. I would love for people to give a recollection of some event that happened on YouTube, but you have to be high while you do it. And it would be just like drunk history. That's a great idea. Actually, don't look for the chat after this video. I'm taking this part out. And I'm taking your comment out. Somebody time out Cree so that doesn't show. No, we stealing all that. We taking your ideas and we're capitalizing. It's Burbank over here.
Because when you get too close to people, they feel like maybe they can give you advice that they would give a real life friend. I said, and that's where you went wrong. You can't become close to people, because when you become close to people, friends give each other advice. If you don't want people's advice, don't get close to them. Is that not what I said to you?
Wait, I never spoke to Nikki on privately.
Huh? The Nikki DMs about the $2,000.
Yeah, he's lying again, by the way.
I never
DMs.
spoke to her. Yeah, DM.
Yeah, that's what I meant the DMs. And I said to you, I get why Nikki came to you. I totally get why she felt that you taking that money was a bad look. I said, but I understand why you're upset too, because listen, it's your money, make your bag. And then I said, my advice to you, Hussy, going forward, don't get close.
Somebody get ban Hilrick. Ban him. I don't give a shit about Greg. This stream ain't about Greg, and don't come over here talking about that shit. Get that nigga the fuck up out of here, please. One of you. Ban him. Not even timeout. Anybody starts doing that shit, I'm tired of that shit. Get him the fuck up out of here. Nobody cares about that nigga. Nobody care about AJ's son. He wants attention, and I ain't giving it to him.
To people, because when you get close to people, they feel like they can give you advice. If you don't want advice from your moderators, keep it at a moderator only level.
Did you say that? Didn't you say she crossed the line?
I never said she crossed the line. I said
Yes,
both
you-
sides. No, I never. Maxwell said she crossed the line. Maxwell and
Hussy's
I
yet
never
again
said-
leaving
I
out
never
crucial
said-
context here.
I never
Hussy
said she
threatened
crossed
me
the line.
with the police. Hussy threatened me with the police, and that is why Nikki told him to kill himself. Okay, because he decided to reach out to Nikki in the DMs because Hussy's a lucky rat and likes to leave out very crucial context. You see, you notice how every time he talks about this drama, he changes his story every single time because he's a lying, fat waste of fucking oxygen. Okay, he approached Nikki.
I want to add that I love when Irate Alex starts going on like getting on a roll and he just starts spitting some shit. That's like how I am when I get mad. Like that's how you can really tell when I'm mad because I'll just start speaking really fast, and there's like no there's nothing in between. I'm just rah, 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 rah. I'm like, oh, like I'm gonna get some shit. I'm gonna get some shit off my chest right now. It's all gonna be fluent. That's how connected I am in those moments. I feel like Irate Alex is somewhat the same because he'll kind of get his thoughts together, but when he's angry,
in DMs and threatened me with the fucking police because he's a little baby puss.
Crimson Tide, did you have a
Oh,
question?
darling, oh, so someone said bad words to Hussy, and he's called the police. Oh,
Okay. Alex,
True.
enough.
Very
Crimson
true.
Tide, did you have a question? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
To talk.
All right, Crimson has a question because I know Edna wants to come up.
Wanted to, and then I'm just gonna say, Hussy, it seems like you're gaslighting at like just the outsiders.
All right, I'm not here to talk to. I came to ask a simple question.
Here's a deflection.
See, you don't want to listen.
He can't be held to
Hussy.
account.
Why don't you just listen to people?
Because I'm not going to give
it's
you
all
any more
about
views.
him.
I'm not going to give you any more views. You love
Oh,
this.
Hussy, please, Hussy. You
ask-
make everything about views and money. It's so frustrating. It's so
funny
frustrating.
that you're doing Brittany J, but you can't get the numbers.
Okay. Do I look like I'm suffering?
What happened to that? What happened to that other channel you were going to make because you?
I made a video and I said it to Alex and Netflix blocked it. What's your point?
What happened? I've got to get away from all of these people.
Yes.
Did I not say?
I didn't say
not
people.
give
I said
good
girl
advice?
world.
Did I not give you that good
Okay,
advice?
yeah,
to take other things?
Yes.
Yeah, I did. I did.
And
But what-
look, and so did Belinda, and you've been pissed off ever since.
You're still talking about Yaba because
I'm still. Where am I? Oh my God, am I on drugs? I must be on drugs.
I don't. Well, you do vape. I don't know.
Yeah, I do. And
Yo,
edibles
come
too, and I
on.
love it. Crimson, what was the question?
Well, I was gonna
I'm
say.
not answering any questions from anybody.
All right, so
Okay,
go ahead,
well,
Crimson. Make a statement. Go ahead.
I'll just make a statement. If it's about money too, Hussy, then you should probably get a better wig and better sunglasses.
Oh, Hussy
But,
left. All right.
Yeah, of course he did because he doesn't want to hear he's the fuck. He basically, I just want to tell him from an outsider's
Crimson is from trauma, and it would be good for him to sit down and get an outsider's opinion. But no, because you don't even know anything about girl world.
All right, so at this time, Hussy had finally dropped off, and okay, and so he's not coming back. We are going to switch over. Oh, so before I go to the Frank thing, I just want to show you guys some emails that'll be pertinent a little bit later. I don't know why I keep saying pertinent. Deal with it. What? How come I can't click it? Oh, I guess because it's big enough. Oh, I guess we'll just zoom in. Move down some. So here are some emails back and forth with 21. Right? Just because I'm gonna get into some of the Hussy doxing thing with 21 after we watch the Frank stuff. So it says, thanks in advance. I was just in your chat. I'm pretty sure that's what Hussy had put. 21 says, if you could send that video, that would be great. And she's talking about the video that Skelter had took doxing 21. Now, Loudmouth Hussy says, I'm looking for it. He must have sent it to me to my email. I mean, he must have sent it to my email because it's not in my text messages. I'll send it when I donate. I don't know what that means. I'll definitely keep you posted. Next slide. So Hussy says, hey, were you ever friends with Carrie? If so, what happened? And 21 says, video first, please. Because 21's not stupid. She understands what Hussy is doing. And he says, I'll look for it tomorrow. Deflecting. Deflection. Hussy is not going to send 21 that video. And in the next video that we're going to watch from that Frank, oh shit, I didn't show it. I did not show it. That is my fault. My bad, y'all. I'm sorry. I forgot to switch the templates. That's on me. Like I was saying, here's the first one. If you could send that video, would be great. It's like, hey, I'm looking for it, blah, blah. And then he's asking about what happened between 21 and Carrie. And she's not giving up no info until this nigga finally sends her the video. So what happened later, well, what happened today actually, is Hussy threatened to share the video because 21 wasn't going to give him any info and didn't want to be a part of his little alliance against Carrie. So let me stop sharing this. Boop. And then I'm going to grab this Frank video and we're going to hear Hussy play the video live just because he's mad at 21, which is sharing 21's docs. I'm pretty sure Hussy didn't play the whole thing on his channel, or if Frank uploaded it, I'm pretty sure that Frank made sure that none of the docs was actually heard. And if the docs is on there, this is just another reminder why you can't trust people from the Carolinas. All right, so we got that. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it was just audio name, no names were mentioned. Okay, cool. Thank you, Frank. Boom, and away we go. Oh, I did it again.
I said, I'll look for it tomorrow. And then she says, no, no, no. You don't get to say you can send me the video and then ask me for carry dirt. Ask for carry dirt. And then you'll look for it later. I'm not playing this game, dude. I said, cool. Don't get to say you can send me the video and then ask for carry dirt. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I've asked my chat in my videos several times. If anybody has a falling out or dirt on Carrie, you are welcome to come up on panel. This is no effing secret, Blackjack. No effing secret. And people have emailed me. Several people have emailed me. No, he's not, Dave. She's not. Totally not. Okay? So I don't know what you think, that I'm trying to do some sneaky stuff behind the scenes. No, everybody knows. I wanted to know. But you want the video first because I owe you that. I have to trust you. But you don't want to trust me. Guess what? You ain't getting it.
Now, I don't know if y'all ever bought weed, when you weren't supposed to, but you do not hand nobody the money before you see the weed. Right? Show me the weed first. And then when I give you the money, hand me the weed, right? There has to be like I was saying earlier, there has to be a reciprocation. Hussy could have just sent the video because he was already talking about giving 21 the video, but he didn't want to do that. He just wanted to get info out of 21, and he just showed his colors even more. He proved what everybody was already saying.
You ain't getting it. I owe you nothing. How do you like that? You need something from me. Don't give me an effing attitude.
Now it became 21 needs something from him, not that he needs something from 21. Hussy, you're not a hustler. Game recognized game. Okay. I know that trick. You're trying to pull a little reverse psychology. Make them think that they need something from you instead of you needing something. You actually need something from 21, and you're thirsty for that info, but 21 won't give it to you because she knows that it's worth more than what you're trying to offer.
Okay? I have no issues asking you if you have dirt, if you had a falling out with Carrie. What is wrong with what I asked you? Were you ever friends with Carrie? If so, what happened? You think that's like a gotcha? You put it out there? Bitch, are you fucking kidding me? Why didn't you put your email? No, you don't get to do that. I fucking didn't. What is wrong with what I asked you? People come up and they tell me shit all the time. You act like this is a big fucking deal or I'm ashamed of it or you got something on me. No, you don't. No, you don't. So, congratulations. Okay? And then we got this piss bucket. Look, and I told her right there, I said, I'll show the video. How is that? And then you got stupid Yado. Ooh, I'm showing this. What are you showing? Yado, what are you showing?
I'm showing this right now. Exactly what I'm showing. You responding to it and me showing the back and forth. Like I said, it further proves exactly what was being said.
Absolutely too late. You ain't showing nothing, honey. I showed it. Now, the video was in the text, but the picture wasn't open. It was just some square thing that I missed it. It didn't have anything on it. So I missed it when I was scrolling up and down. But I thought he had sent it to my email, misshussy100@gmail.com. I don't have access to that email. That's why I was telling Shadow Wolf Cub, please email me at loudmouthhussy@gmail.com because I don't have access to that one. If I did, I wouldn't have created a new email. So I thought Skelter had messaged the video to my email, but then I found it. Okay. So let me see something. So he says, good morning, March 27th, 10:41 a.m. He messaged.
I'm gonna let this play out, but I gotta do some stuff. Hold on.
Just me. Good morning, Miss Hussy. Look what somebody posted with a smiley face. Okay. Now, I want to hear the audio in the background. I don't think he mentions names, but hold on. Let me put it on mute for a second. All right. So, along with the pictures, there are several different pictures. There is music in the background, and there is also closed captioning. So, first it says, I was going to leave you alone, but your foolish cockiness gets you every time. Okay? And the video starts. Now it says, enough is enough. I'm not part of any community, but I know you personally. And there's a lot of people should know about you. And then the names, the docs, isn't there, question mark? I'm the right one to share it. Okay, so this is where your name is. And then it goes on. Now it says, did you forget you made the mistake of showing your face after that? It's simple to find you. And then, oh, by the way, you have such a sweet looking family. Shame they have you as a child. More pictures. It says, you're a bully and you think you can get away with it. Then you want to cry victim and will be upset when they give it back to you. You're such a nice, thoughtful person. What happened? And that's it. It's 24 seconds. And they uploaded it to a YouTube channel. Okay? Now, hold on. I'm never going to show it to you. Congratulations. I owe you nothing. And I've been more than nice to you, and I don't have to. So you can F all the way off.
Perfect skill.
Shut up, Frank. Look at how quickly he reneges. If you guys remember before, he was initially telling 21, you know, I'm just over here, you know, I'm trying to I just want to apologize. I don't care if you forgive me or not. I just want to apologize. It's not for a reason. It's not because I want anything. It's not anything like that. I just want to apologize. But then when he hops in the emails, all of a sudden he's talking about, you know, oh well, I want to know about Carrie and blah blah blah. Obviously, we all knew that you were only doing this because you wanted Carrie info. You're not fooling anybody. Nobody's stupid. Try again next time. So we are gonna go over the video where Hussy basically showed his audience that he lied. And some of the idiots in his chat didn't realize that Hussy showed everybody that he lied. Now, don't get me wrong. Carrie also lied. They both lied. They both tried to blame 21's docs on each other. Oh, you're the one who said it on panel, not me. It wasn't Skelter, blah, blah. It was Skelter who was sharing info. And Hussy did docs 21 on panel. And Carrie also docs 21 on panel. It was both of you. So the fact that you guys are sitting there pointing fingers at each other, you look like the Spider-Man meme. So let's go ahead and get into it. Hopefully, if some of the people that watch Hussy are around over here, because they keep hearing Hussy talk about me and other people, you guys will see exactly how Hussy lied, because I'm going to show you in between him talking, I'm going to show you the stream he did with 21 where he claims a whole different story, and I'll show you the exact parts that he was fraudulent on. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Leah, you send me an email? Okay, sweetheart. I will check it, Google. Thank you. All right, you can't come up. No pressure. I'll just look. Don't you worry. Hold on. I can tell she's spurging. I can definitely see her spurging right now because she hasn't stopped. All right. Hey, Raccoon Man. And hello, everybody. I'm sorry I didn't say hello one by one. All right. Let's see. Let me read this. 11 hours ago. Also, it's really frustrating when people speak on things happened in my Discord, like the know more about what went down than I do. I have stated many times now that Skelter did not block Max Slack. It was actually my other mod, Holo. But no matter how many
Pretty sure it's supposed to be Hollow.
times I said this, these people continue to blame Skelter. You should know by now that if I say something is the truth, it's the truth. Fuck off, you biggest fucking liar. You are a biggest fucking liar. Says who? Says your dumbass? But since they persist pushing the blame on Skelter, I will prove once and for all. Here's a screenshot of what of when and who kicked Max Slack from the Discord. Shocker. It's Holo. Can y'all please, for once, just start to trust what I say? No, absolutely fucking not. You're a lying ass bitch. Who am I kidding? That will never happen. Exactly. Which is exactly why I keep receipts for everything now. Can y'all please stop blaming Skelter for the shit he didn't do? Please and thank you. She blocked, hold on, can y'all see my comment? She blocked my main, so I had to post it again from this account. Let's see. Why did you put his picture there? Why are you showing his face? Why are you doing that, Carrie? You are a fucking piece of shit. I never said Skelter blocked me from Discord. Chill the fuck out. I don't even see how that even.
Whoa. For some reason, my stream decided to take a shit on me. Not my stream, my computer. I know what it was. I know exactly what it was. Don't worry, I'm still here. I had to pop on my phone real quick. I gotta boot back up. That was weird. That's never happened before. Womp womp. A $400 laptop from Amazon. How come they don't let me switch the overlay from here? Don't worry, it'll be right back up. Background music. There's free background music that I could have been using. Fade track in and out. What does that mean? It's like only when I'm not talking. Maybe that's what it is. Can't believe this shit turned on me like this. How dare you? No, it's because I was wary of Hussy trying to private his stream, and because of that, I had a couple of tabs open on the side, and one was like a little download one, and then it popped back up too. I mean, it didn't help that my laptop was dying too. Shit. All right, let's see. Okay, so the video is back on. I think my laptop just got stuck in stuck mode. One of the cords I was using for the charger, I don't think was doing so hot. I think it was taking out more than it was putting in. Oh, come on, don't help if it don't let me click nothing. Shit. Oh, there it goes. I know. This shit sucked. My bad, y'all. I understand some of y'all are gonna leave, and then you're gonna come back after everything's in order. It's kind of the way that the cookie crumbles. And I'm gonna sit here and ramble for a cool ass minute because I cannot stand dead air.
Your content.
Holy shit.
John, hold on.
No, you hold on.
You've got bigger issues than having an unhinged psychotic doxing me. Even
why aren't you pausing?
That's a bad look, especially when you're trying to distract from the point. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
It's not pausing for some reason. We're gonna go ahead and close this. Open YouTube back up. Cause nobody wants to hear no stupid shit in the background. Oh shit. Holy fuck, everything's playing at once. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, now we're about to be back. Oh. This shit acting stupid too. What the fuck is going on here? Purple Hussy is hacking Yado. It seemed like it. It sure in the fuck seems like it. Because it is acting very weird. There you go. Go enter that. Put it back. I hate when it tries to show my face through the phone. I think I did it like once. And everybody was so amazed at how clear it was. Fuck y'all for that, by the way. It's so clear. Fuck you. Why is it? All right, I'm going to have to do a part 2 because this shit is acting weird. So I'm going to have to restart and get my shit together. So we will be right back. And yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. I got to restart my shit. This shit is acting weird. I'll be right back. Come back, y'all.